How are you, Kevin?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling sorry that once again we brought you in here to play a game you probably would prefer not to play.
It's fine. You actually undersold the game a little bit. We were like, it's so bad it's not worth mentioning. It's not like a pile of poo on the ground.
It's
Daniel.
4, is that what a 1 gets on GameSpot? Because this got a 4. Is 1 pile of poo?
But on a scale of 10, on a scale of 10, it's not like it's just, I don't know, whatever.
Or Band of Flame.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, don't worry, Band by Flame.
Okay,
Yeah.
should I play this thing?
I think we should jump right on
let's
into
jump
it.
in.
Give the people what they want.
What they want is Bound by Flame.
So
Kevin,
what's
So can I do a quick rundown? I just want to make sure.
Address the alarming fact that you are on fire?
I'm gonna do this now. This is a little spoilery. So the game. So this is I think towards the end of the 2nd chapter of the game. So
That's right.
Bruce Willis is a ghost.
yeah,
Don't believe it.
I'm at the stage where over time you make these decisions. You have a demon living in you.
Oh,
And over time you make
we
these
all?
decisions on whether to side with the demon's advice or kind of do your own thing.
Okay.
And if you do more demonic stuff, then you start turning into
Yeah, guess which side Kevin chose.
Yeah, I totally chose with the demonic
His
stuff.
eyes are glowing red, there's horns coming out of his head, he's on fire.
So eventually you don't just have one set of horns too. You get multiple sets of horns the more evil you get.
I also read in your review that you can't wear helmets because you've got horns.
You can't.
That's kind of cool.
I'll show you.
That's a good
You absolutely cannot wear helmets.
I want to remind the
so
folks
you
at
come over
home.
here and it's like
No
it doesn't
helmet.
It doesn't say now because I basically scrapped my
No
helmet for items. But
While we're doing this, if anyone has any questions, same as ever, in the Twitch chat or in the comments, and they'll be sent on over to us.
the questions are all going to be, why do you suck? This game's better than that.
Okay.
But
So it's not a question. Oh, I guess it is a question.
I'm not a big fan. That's one of my
Elaborate on
favorite things is when a cutscene transitions and everybody's in a different position than they were in because it's pre-rendered.
I love Mass Effect.
Wow, what is that lady's... What?
With all those
That
legs.
So
lady...
this is a
No,
concubine.
good lord.
Okay, yeah.
No,
All
So
right.
that
Lord
one is...
Black. Yes,
No,
no,
that's not a
she's
concubine.
Edwin.
No.
She's Edwin.
Edwin.
She's just my magician
Why
friend,
would she be
whose
here?
whose
Sure
breasts
deals
are
of our
barely
plan.
contained.
Yeah.
They're
which
like
is-
just resting on
Which
shells.
is the proper. For some people, that's the proper place for breasts to be, is barely contained.
I feel like she didn't dress for the weather.
If you'll
No, no. Also,
Maybe she's cold.
you wouldn't
Prevent it.
that's
We have to
spiky.
hurry to open
That's
the
just a
drawbridge.
spiky
This guy did.
bodice
He's got a
stuff.
friggin' fur coat on.
This concubine has given us an opportunity. We must attack her while her troops
So
are
Edwin's
busy.
kind of fun.
Gad's woman.
I'm gonna
These
skip
are good
ahead a little bit.
How
so
is
we
the
can
story
have-
and all the character stuff in this game?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Whoa.
It's no Mass Effect or anything.
So
From someone who
mechanically,
spies on me when
this is looking to me like it could go
Okay.
either way between Dark Souls or Viking Battle of Asgard.
They try to do Dark Soulsy, more Witcher maybe.
Okay.
But they don't quite get there for quite a few reasons. But so this is one of the choices that you get to make. I'm going to follow Edwin's advice and say, hey, I need the power of the tree, or
Okay.
I'm going to try to save the men. And
This is kind of awkward. They've been staring at each other for a while now.
Well,
Well,
she
no,
just
smart.
accused
We
him
do nothing,
of
those
spying
elves
on
are
her
dead.
while she bathes.
yeah,
be
he's
it.
totally a peep
Go
Tom.
then.
Tom Peep. What do they call that?
Peeping Tom.
Peeping Tom.
Peeping Tom.
I
That's
feel
what we
like
call
just
Tommy
by
Shay.
being in this woman's
Condemned us
presence,
all.
you are legally
Best
classified
you
as a
gain
peeping
little
Tom.
time,
Ain't nowhere else
but
to
you will
peep.
never have a better chance than the one
Edwin,
that
also a dude's
I'm,
name.
I'm skipping ahead a little bit more. Now,
Whoa!
down comes the concubine.
All right. Well,
She's got human legs and weirdo spider legs.
I sense
And-
a theme with the
I don't-
clothing here.
I'm not sure how her arms even
Is
work.
the theme exposed bosoms?
Yes.
Ding,
All-
ding, ding.
All the dudes' bosoms seem to be pretty wrapped up.
Well, no, Kevin's on fire bosom is exposed, to be fair. Kevin, I was watching you fight this concubine earlier a little bit, and what I really like about this character model is like the human legs just dangling uselessly in front while she struts around on these arachnid things.
Yes,
they're grossing
but-
me out.
She does. Oops.
How is the combat?
I'm doing a terrible job of riposting.
Is she going to stand up against that wall the entire fight?
You roll
That's
dodge.
kind of awkward.
No, I can't dodge in this particular stance. There are 3 stances. One is warrior stance, which is what I'm in now. I would show you the others, but there we go. I did a proper block.
Oh, you got double kicked.
So that in these games, really the combat is kind of what makes or breaks them. What's the fundamental problem with combat?
Well, part of it is everything's an interrupt, a knockback, and it's one of my little pet peeves anyway. When everything's sort of an interrupt and a knock. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Your guns craft
That
some
was
stuff?
fun. No, not yet.
Your sword's on fire. Maybe you should hit her with it.
That's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna heal up. I don't want to die on stream because that's never fun.
Those legs, you know what they remind me of? And you were actually just playing this game earlier. Was actually the like Striders in Half-Life 2 Episode 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Those like tripod creeps.
Oh, I can also
Oh, do you
place
mean the
traps.
hunters?
Yeah.
The small ones?
Sorry,
So
I meant the
let's,
smaller ones. The
oh, yeah,
Striders are the
hunters,
huge
yeah.
ones, right? Of course, yeah. I meant the smaller synthetic
Come on,
ones.
walk over the trap. Come on. You're ignoring the trap. Come on, over the trap. Over the trap.
Would you walk on the
Come
trap?
on. Come on. Come on. Come on,
Say
girl.
please?
Come on,
Did you
girl.
say
Please,
ask
please.
nicely. Okay, there we go.
Concubine.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on, girl. Over the trap. Over the trap.
You seem to be spending a lot of time running around in circles to make your health bar go back up.
Well, that happens a little bit, but actually, right now, I'm just trying to get her to come over the trap.
You want to bait her onto your little
Yeah,
fire
but she's not really doing what
landmine
I
that
want her
you've
to
left
do.
there. Let's see.
Come on, over the traps. Come on, over the traps. I'm only doing this because I want people to see the traps.
Is it that good?
There we go.
No, they're not.
Boom.
It's just a
That
tiny
was it.
explosion.
That was it. Great. So, thank you.
Oh, she's gonna do her
sharing
thing.
that
Oh, that was
Damn
cool.
it.
That was cooler than your trap, Kevin. See how classy you are.
Yeah.
She did. It really is a thing.
You know what those weird legs remind me of? Is those inflatable costumes that people have that make them look like a centaur or something, where like the bottom half of their waist is dressed up as horse legs, and they just have these human legs sticking out their front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Maybe we could dress up as concubines next Halloween. Like last year.
Probably be a little chilly. Yeah, right. Again.
Does it take this long to kill one enemy usually? Do you tend to
She's
take them on
a boss. So
Okay. How big are the mobs usually?
small. It depends. Like, actually, taking on one thing really isn't that tough in this game. But sometimes when you have multiple things all at one time and they're all knocking you around and interrupting everything you do, and like it's hard to get a rhythm going.
So I just see Johnny Furcoat over here shooting arrows. What happened to Edwin of the Shelved Breasts?
She's off doing her own
taking
thing
a
for now,
TOs?
She's all pissy.
Can you revive? Or you
No,
Can you only have one companion
only
in
one
combat
at a time,
with
typically. Yeah.
you? Okay.
There are a couple story points where,
Are they usually this useless? He's just standing in the background.
yes, they're
Fire.
always useless.
Okay.
He's taking some pot shots.
Except when it's like a spellcaster, sometimes they can like root them in place or keep them from casting spells, which is nice.
Take that.
The problem is
Oh, no.
Edwin, who is one of the
Baby got
people that
back.
can do that. Edwin, the spellcaster who can do that, she's typically down in like 15 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Like she'll come in, if you
that's
have multiple
awful.
enemies at one time, she's down, and you can't revive her through mechanics in the game. You can revive her by running away and tricking the game into so that you pull enemies and leave like the zone.
Yeah.
Like, and then she'll just stand up wherever she is, and then they just start in again.
Right.
So there are ways to get around it, basically by running away from battle, but there's no actual revival.
Right. Nice Guy
So-
7667 is a nice guy and asks, if you had to pick one nice thing to say about this game, what would it be?
I actually really like the demonic stuff. Like, I like making the decisions and then seeing how that plays out physically. It's sort of like if Fable,
I made the hard.
like I don't know, if Fable and Dragon Age kind of had a baby in that
Right.
sense.
Then the baby never really lived up to how good its parents were. Kind of like,
Baby had like a really
It's dumb
satisfying
baby.
and decent life, but
Yeah.
never reached the
never
heights
impressed
of-
anyone.
Yeah.
It's kind of a stupid
Which,
baby.
you know, would have been a totally happy life if not for the overachieving parents
Yeah.
that just like overshadowed that baby's poor entire life. Pretty grim scenario.
Evan, what's this out on?
This is on. Let me see. This is the PC version I'm playing here.
Sure is.
But this is also out on PlayStation 4 and I believe PlayStation 3, maybe.
Is this more like a regular dude?
No, this is actually
This is
the big. What you think of as the big meanie in this game. Oops. Oh, this is a good time to show you some crafting. So you can craft anywhere, which is kind of
Maybe
cool.
being assaulted by the
right in
Frost
middle of
Lord.
the- Right in the middle of the battle.
Yo, hold up.
So-
I gotta make this hammer.
TOs.
So you can go in and choose health potion, and right now I can only make
Cool.
2.
All right.
However,
Tainted blood.
you can also go in there and see what else that you're missing. So I need tainted blood to make potions. Now I can go, oops, wrong button. So now I can come over here and I can make tainted blood from gold.
What?
So
Right.
if I wanted to, I could make 53 tainted
That
bloods.
is a lot of tainted
That is a
Seems
blood.
lot
legit.
of tainted blood. And then I can go back in to health potion.
Is that like a commentary on capitalism?
And then I can make 6 more because I turned all my gold. Gold's like can be, alchemically changed into anything
Yeah.
in this game.
Video games, man. You can
Which
just
is
do whatever
kind of
you want.
interesting.
It's fine.
The goal
Like
of
it.
all alchemy is to synthesize gold out of anything else. This is just the reverse of that.
It really is.
Kevin, thank you so much for being Bound by Flame.
Oh, are we done?
We are done with
Aw.
Bound by Flame. Amazing.